teacher asked the boy to answer a question, but he said the letters were dancing when asked to read aloud. The whole class burst into laughter. The teacher kicked him out of the classroom, but he didn't reflect. Instead, he happily started dancing. During the exam, he thought carefully, confidently wrote down the answers. When asked if it was difficult, he said it was too easy. He ended up with a score of 0. His father was called to school and gave him a severe beating. The boy showed no shame. Instead, he laughed out loud in anger. The father sent him to a boarding school. Watching his family leave, the boy couldn't hold back his tears. He felt abandoned by the world, refused to eat or drink, cried in the bathroom at night. If he got distracted, the teacher threw chalk at him. If he couldn't answer, his palm would get hit. The boy didn't understand what he did wrong. One day, a new teacher came. He played the flute in class, played games with the children, let them draw freely. The boy sat quietly, catching the teacher's attention. When asked his name, he remained silent. One day, he knelt at the door trembling, full of fear. The teacher didn't understand, so he asked the classmates. They called him an idiot. The teacher was shocked. He flipped through the boy's textbook, full of mistakes, but he discovered the truth. The teacher visited the boy's home, told the parents the child had dyslexia. The father didn't believe it, so the teacher took out a box with Japanese writing, asked him to read aloud. The father finally understood his son's world. That day in class, the teacher told a story about a child who hated reading, tore up textbooks, broke pencils, saw numbers as spiders. Who was this? The whole class laughed. The boy panicked, thought the story was about him. It was actually Einstein. The boy was stunned. Some people see the world differently, but they're all geniuses too. The boy listened carefully and finally smiled. The teacher promised to help him overcome dyslexia. They spelled words in the sand, used colors to distinguish letters. The teacher was very patient. The boy finally regained confidence. On the school art festival day, everyone was struggling to paint. After finishing his work, the boy gave it to the teacher. His talent shone brightly. Even the teacher saw the look of a genius. When the boy looked at the teacher's painting, he was shocked. The teacher had painted him at his happiest. Finally, the boy won first prize. He ran to the teacher in tears and hugged him tightly. From then on, the boy became confident. The father thanked the teacher, saying he had saved his son. A good teacher really can change a person's life.